Welcome back to the Guy Reviews channel. Today we're going to take a look at something a little different. We're going to see how hot the water is at Starbucks. Now I know there's warnings and everything about it, but I'm actually not much of a coffee person. My wife is. She loves to get coffee, so I usually get hot water, bring my own tea bag because I'm not a big fan of the tea at Starbucks, and have my tea with her when we're on a road trip. Now the problem with that is I've noticed is, at least to me, it seems that the hot coffee is significantly cooler than the hot water. And I wonder if some of that has to do with the fact that they pour all kinds of different stuff into the coffee when they're making these different drinks, and that significantly cools it down. Well, I'm gonna go order 3 different drinks: a hot water, a black coffee, and a caramel latte. See how they all come out temp-wise and the difference. Now, if you're new here, do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. Hopefully we can help you discover something new. We do all kinds of different videos here, including some weekly breakdowns of some of the biggest stories happening in the world, and as we try to explain them. So your support would be greatly appreciated. Let's go get in line in Starbucks right behind me. You can kind of see the cars back there and see how hot these drinks really are.
Hi there, how's it going?
Hello, how are you today?
Doing well, thank you for asking. Can I get started with your name?
Yes, Luke.
Awesome, what can I get you?
20 ounce, excuse me, can I get a grande black coffee, just black coffee?
Sounds good.
Then a grande caramel mocha.
Wonderful.
And then a grande just hot water.
And then you said a grande hot water.
Yep, that'll be it.
Cool, it's going to be $7.84 at the window for you, Luke.
Thank you. All right, I just left the Starbucks and got out of there right before the rain came, so apologize if you hear some rain in the background. But when they passed me the black coffee and the mocha, they didn't say anything about the temp. But when they passed me the hot water, they warned me about the temp. I have the thermometer in it right now, but it seems like even Starbucks staff knows that this is significantly hotter than the other drinks. So the water temp is in right now. I'm testing it out. I'm using a Taylor thermometer. I just bought it. And after about a minute in there, by the way, that cup is so full it almost overflows, came in at 179. So 179 degrees is about average temp for tea. That's a very standard kind of temp for tea overall. But let's now check out the black coffee. So I'm going to let this cool down to get down about 140 before we do it. I'm using this type of thermometer. All right, so we're down to 140. Let's see here. It is jumping right back up. Let me move the thermometer. There we go, so I can see it. All right, it's slowing down at about 160 right now. And we'll see how hot this is. So black coffee from Starbucks, you heard me order it. No special temp instructions, just black coffee. Comes in at 161. So about 18 degrees cooler than the hot water. And lastly, we got the mocha right here. I can tell you just by touching this, this is significantly hot or cooler than the others. Get that temp down to maybe 120. All right, now let's put this in here and see the temp. All right, it's going up. Slowing down, we just passed 130. I don't think we're gonna hit 140 on this. All right, 139 is the temp on the mocha. So maybe 140. It's kind of right halfway between 139 and 140 on this. So hot water at Starbucks comes in at 179 degrees. Was warned about that. About 18 degrees cooler for the black coffee. Again, you pour some cream in there, some different things that could cool it off even further. And then the mocha at let's just say 140. Let's round up here because it's just under 140 right now. So 140. That's a significant difference there. 39 degrees difference. If I counted that right, math wasn't my strong suit in college, as my professors will tell you. But 39 degrees is a significant difference. I always wonder is why so hot. Now, I do know some people absolutely love it scorching hot. I'm more of I like it a little cooler kind of range. Honestly, 140 is a temp I would really enjoy most of my tea, 140, 150 range. I would be interested to see what other places serve their hot tea at. I would say, honestly, this cup actually feels a little bit cooler than some I've had. I did find it interesting though that they warned me of the hot water than any of the others because of the difference there. Now let's do it one more time in the hot water, see how far maybe it's come down. I've had the lid off of it this entire time, and see if there's a dramatic change in the temp. So let me know, are you a hot water drinker? I know some people out there who like to drink hot water straight. Are you a tea person? What kind of temp do you like your tea? At home, when I'm doing it, I have a digital tea kettle. I can set the temp exactly what I want. Usually about 150 is where I go. Of course, I'm a person that drinks my tea pretty quickly. I don't really leave it there for an hour. I'm not looking to sip on it for a long period of time. So right now, the temp is at 174. So I've already gone down a few degrees, but the lid's been off. So 174 on that. So leave me a comment. Let me know, do these results surprise you? Or is this exactly what you thought there would be? Did you expect to have the hot water this much hotter? I was surprised, the black coffee and the hot water I expect to be a little closer in temp. And honestly, I wish there was an easier way to say, hey, can you cool it off a little bit? Because I seem to run into the problem when I ask them to cool it off slightly, I get it at room temperature. Every now and then they can get it just right when I say, hey, could you just put a tiny bit of ice in there to cool it off just a tiny bit? Because to me, even at 170, that's still a lot hotter than I want it. So leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Am I just weird? I know there are people who absolutely love their tea scalding hot. And if you are them, let me know. I'll love to hear from you. All right, everybody, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. And hopefully we helped you learn something new today. Thanks for your support. I really appreciate it.